It's the young Professor Matt Grateford here with a little wisdom on a walk in an airport this week. This week's lesson, get your 10,000 hours. Now, usually I'm talking about getting your 10,000 steps. That's a daily goal, but if you want to be an expert at something, you need 10,000 hours of focused practice. We're talking years, many, many years of time. When I look at what I do for a living, for instance, I think of everything I do as public speaking. Different ways of it, but because it's all public speaking, I think that it all counts. So I trace that back to when I started as a college professor over 11 years ago. You put that 5 hours a night times 4 nights a week times 8 years, plus you add in everything else along the way, well, you start getting a lot closer. I'm at the point now where that number is greater than 10,000 hours. Now, does that mean that I am an expert? I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. But I do feel like it at least gives me authority to talk about it. And that concept was kind of pioneered by Malcolm Gladwell. It's something he goes on about how 10,000 hours of focused, quality practice is what's going to make you an expert at something. So for anyone that is trying to strive and do great things, you've got to get that time in. You've got to bust your butt, move as much as you can, and get quality practice as often as possible. You really can't be an expert until you put in that work. So get those 10,000 hours, and each and every day, get your 10,000 steps. This is the young professor. It's Wisdom on a Walk. We'll see you next time. Class dismissed.